All right, so all of my storage is full. That's what the exclamation marks here are. My spaceship is, well, I've seen better, but it is a spaceship. Expeditions? How to launch? If there is an explorable space object next to us, we can launch an expedition. Ah, we have to get to a planet first. Okay. Understood. And there's all this stuff to pick up. I have already sent... Have I sent? Have I marked anything here as a thing I am trying to do? There's a stasis pod. What is this? The stasis pod has just landed. The contents will be ejected after the cooldown sequence is complete. It has a cooldown sequence? It has aesthetics. Codex entry? Can contain beings in cryosleep and travel long distances through space. Oh. You're saying it might contain people in cryosleep? I guess that means we should move it. I can move it, right? I can't move it. But I can make people interact with it, maybe? Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking about how to get it to my ship, and it's not looking easy to do. Ah, okay. I did exactly one relocate task, removing a thruster. Alright, good. Suppose I'll move the other thruster also. More thrusting available. Kind of got a solar grid, maybe, and it probably needs, like, a lot of work to clean. Which, that's not exactly cool. But at least it doesn't cost me steel. And then there's a bunch of other stuff out here that I just want to also, like, bring over to my base. How big is the winch? The radius for winching. Where did that winch go? Up here, I think, is where I winched last. Where last I winched? Winch anchor. What about the other thing? Winch hook. Yeah, that's not a lot. Really. That's not gonna fly. We're a little far to be able to winch this bad boy over. Hey, Nagib, how's it going? So, I mean, I could try putting the winch hook, like, here. And see if it's any better. It probably won't be. But maybe then I could build, like, a gantry or something. Just straight out until it's close enough. This is strategy game. This is kind of strategy game. This is more colony builder than strategy game. It's not like FTL or anything. It's probably a lot closer to RimWorld than anything else. Well, while they're working on that, we can have them work on other stuff. This is an empty storage unit, which I can relocate, so I will. I will steal their storage unit. I need more storage units anyway. I haven't decided where this storage unit is going. This storage probably needs to not be just in the middle of everything, but kind of like having storage be more accessible. So maybe. And then there's like a bunch of other, like this cooking station, treadmill. How much of this do I actually want? Suppose having another shower is probably fine. I mean, I could have built myself another shower if I had really wanted another shower. But as long as one is coming to me pre-built, I might as well just grab it. If they had another heater, that'd be great. Then my my poor little idiots would have more usable space. Teleporter. Teleporter! I could teleport out to here. If this was connected to an energy grid. I guess I could build energy for the teleporter? How much energy does the teleporter need? Provide temporary connection. And then people can teleport over here and open the stasis pods. That's probably a good idea. Maybe? That's maybe a good idea. Oh, that has the potential to be a not good idea, now that I think about it. Dangerous. I'm going to want... oh, look at all these stars. What did I learn how to build? Reinforced stuff. That's cool. Reinforced floors. Yep. Emblem floor. That sounds like a lot of work. I wanted floor sockets. For all the disk modules that I'm going to be building, because I'm going to be building lots of disk modules. Do you know how hazardous those things are? Probably, yeah. They do seem really dangerous, not going to lie. Deconstructing one's body and building another body to replace it seems like a dangerous proposition. Okay, start doing things, robots. Go. Connect ship sections. We should build bridges to connect the remote sections of the wreckage into one piece. Yeah. Object in unsafe area. You right? It's probably pretty unsafe out here. I agree. Pet bowl. Alright, we can deconstruct the pet bowl. Just so it stops yelling at me about it. Hello? Brings back memories of Soma? Please don't bring back memories of Soma. Open the Codex overlay and explore the operations manual. Familiarize yourself with some concepts, then mark them as learned. Okay. Oh, the whole thing! Like, read about everything. I don't think there's anything in here that I particularly need to read about, but I will read one thing. Tell me about neural network fragmentation, and then I will mark it as learned, so the game will be aware that I can mark things as learned. Not be able to run the simulation at high speed while fragmentation is suboptimal, and I'll have no control over everything while defragmentation occurs. Heat sinks will slow down the fragmentation process. Okay. Alright, I've done as much of that as I'm going to. Research lacks resources. That is distressingly accurate, I think. Maybe there is a research I can do that doesn't lack resources? Just so I am doing a research? Like vegetarian food, for example. Or coffee. Coffee is very far away. Psychic power unlocks come with a 5th war crime. Oh. Disappointing. You can launch probes to distant parts of a star system to scan planets from a distance. Local maneuvering. Well, that sounds like a thing I want. I would like to locally maneuver. Let's add that. Oh, that's a lot of kilowatts. But apparently I can do it. It'll just be slow, maybe? Yeah, that's pretty red. How much memory do I have? 16. That's not a lot of memory. Problems. Continuous problems. I don't need to research a treadmill. I have a treadmill. Do I care about lighting? I don't care about light. I know I need more servers. It's true. Energy automation? When installed, this upgrade will automatically connect. Oh, I really wanted that because I'm irritated that it doesn't do it automatically. Oh, better matter reactors. Okay, maybe we should just actually get more RAM. Download more RAM. Wooden furniture? It's not a big deal. Advanced furniture? Large tables? Captain's chair? Sick. Cabinets, steel double bed. Oh, double beds. I see how it is. Mostly I have stolen these things rather than built them myself. So that's been fun. Oh, this one! The one that lets me build heaters! Jesus Christ, yes, let's do that. You wouldn't download RAM? I would absolutely download RAM. Watch me. Sure, I did that. That's the thing I did. Temporary connection established. So does that provide temporary power to it, or... Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So I can, not linked. So that's these two linked, probably? So now I should be able to mark one of these as content will be ejected after the cooldown sequence is complete. But now people can use the teleporter, right? Will people use the teleporter? Hey, Mershana. This is Stardeus. It's kind of like RimWorld. But instead of building a colony, you're dealing with a crashed spaceship. Less war crimes? Unclear, actually. Probable. Alright, I don't necessarily know that, that linking this thing has caused me any real benefit. Yeah, we haven't visited any planets yet. It's on the list of things to do at some point. Alright, I don't know what this is doing. Let's cancel. You can do something else with your time. I'm sure there are plenty of other things for you to do. I'm just, like, roaming back and forth between the two ships, trying to, like, assess. Why can't I move these? Oh, it's about to pop. It's got the green bars filling up. I just got a noise. Something made a noise. What made a noise? Something is unhappy at me. And I don't know what. And I don't appear to have an event for it. Oh, the stasis pod. Okay, great. Suddenly stasis pod. Oh, but it's going to the other ship. It's going down here. That's unfortunate. This is about to pop. You know what? Maybe I should, in fact, manage this. Try again. What's gonna happen here? Something's gonna happen here. That cooldown's looking pretty complete to me. Oh, there it goes. Merchant is offering a trade. Trade? What you got? I could buy drones again? I'm not gonna buy drones. I don't think I'm gonna buy drones. Am I gonna buy drones? Security drone that doesn't do much work but is built for combat. Oh, this game has combat? That's dangerous. Drones are expensive. Jeez. There's been the suggestion of combat since the dead spiders in your hold. Yeah, I probably should have figured that out fairly early on. Capable of hauling and maintenance tasks only. I guess it would be nice to have more construction drones. Alright. And then the other stasis pod is also offering a trade? Autopilot upgrade allows the ship computer to manipulate bridge controls directly without requiring a human pilot. Oh, look at these upgrades. Heck yeah, I want all of this stuff. Yo, Persimmon, thank you for the follow. This all looks very good. Memory compression upgrade. Increase the memory module capacity by 50%. Love it. Love all of this. Love all of this. And I don't know how to craft them, so if I could just buy them, that would be great. Maybe I could just buy all of the upgrades? Maybe I could just buy them. 82k. Alright, how do I add 82k worth of materials? Heck. This is not going to work out well for me. I don't think I could do this. I think this is an unreasonable suggestion at this point. And probably not a good use of all of my resources. Alright. I'm still not selling my robots, though. Toggle that. By value, yes. Could sell this spacesuit, since I don't have any women on my ship. How much are the human passengers worth? I can't sell them, actually. Like, the only beings I can sell are my robots. I could sell my robots, but I can't sell people. Yet. Okay, yes. Can't sell them yet. Granted. This is a low number of things I can sell, actually. What happened to all my other stuff? Maybe it's not accessible from here? That's possible. So this is, does that mean that all of these copper plates are just around? Because these aren't copper plates here, right? These are steel plates. So I guess maybe what's happening here is Roman Sandoval is they're asking for specific things. rather than it being down to what's nearby. So this is like between both of the ships, this is the stuff I have, but they don't want, for example, random steel plates. They just want stuff that has to do with electronics. Okay, yeah, this looks like a thing. This looks like a thing, I agree. Am I willing to sell off all this stuff? That seems dangerous. It seems dangerous. All the stuff? All the stuff? How much of this stuff would I need to hawk off in order to be able to afford all of the upgrades I want? Can I just make these upgrades? Microchips, optical fiber, and uranium is what this thing costs. And I have all of those things. No, I don't have uranium. Uranium? Uranium? I don't have any uranium. Where does uranium come from? Don't answer that. Just don't. I'm watching you. Maybe I don't want the upgrades that badly. The memory compression upgrades are noticeably a lot more expensive than the other kinds of upgrades. Probably because they take uranium. $327. That's not a lot of dollars. Even for space dollars, that's not a lot of dollars. I guess I could just start dumping stuff. Not that I have a good sense of, like, how this stuff is acquired, or the relative value of the stuff, or the ease with which I can create the stuff or acquire the stuff once I sell it off. It does look like I can remake copper wire if I need it. I'm pretty sure I have the ability to do that now. Can I make transistors? Requires silicon and copper plate. At that point, I might just sell off the silicon and copper plate. What can I make? Right now, it's set to make copper wire. But I could make microchips, transistors, gears. How do I make gears? Just out of steel plates? Production cost 4 hours at 20 kilowatts. So it requires 80 energy? Is that energy? Is it 1-to-1? Like, okay. We're just delving into all of the systems here, right? This produces 20 kilowatts. By burning steel plate. The energy output on steel plate says 520. Is that like a total number of kilowatts it'll produce? Or is that some other kind of more abstract thing that's converted into 6.84 out of 10? Out of 10. This couldn't just be 68% full? All right. If I assume that 520 on steel plates is the amount of kilowatts I will get out of a single steel plate. Maybe a safe assumption, maybe not. Then, making a gears out of a steel plate costs 80 kilowatts. So a steel plate and 52, 5, 6 point something. So that's like 0.4. Math. And like 10% of a steel plate in terms of energy. A little bit under 10% of a steel plate. 1.1 steel plates to make a gears. How much energy do gears produce? Is it less or more than a steel plate? I saw a gears out here somewhere. 480, less than a steel plate, it turns out. That's fine, no problems. How much are gears for sale? If I wanted to sell off some gears. 40 apiece. 40 apiece? How much are steel plates? Well, it's a moot point because I can't sell steel plates here, but I can sell all of the gears. Not that that changes much. Could sell a bunch of transistors. Silicon and copper plate. Silicon is maybe a pain to acquire. This doesn't seem worth it, honestly. Like, I probably like these upgrades, but it's probably not worth it to do all of the things that I am doing here in order to acquire them. Capitalist. Adventurer. Value expansion and discovery and do not settle in the same place for too long. And they want to sell me drones or basic materials here. And I think I do not want to take them up on their offer. Alright, whatever, that's settled. Oh, now I can relocate it. I wasn't able to relocate it before. I guess I had to wait until it was ready to do the thing. Alright, whatever. We're deconstructing both of these. Rest in peace, stasis pods. You are going to become materials. This can get cancelled. Still don't need to do that thing. And I guess we're still trying to, like, figure out how to obtain the resources from this mess, or just leave it. Figure out which parts are resource rich as opposed to which parts are irrelevant. Or just winch it all in. Just bring it all in. Or abandon it. It's not like I can have, you know, all of these, like, random steel plates just sitting in space for me. It's like I should pick clean the parts that are relevant and then ignore the rest. Stasis pod. Different stasis pod. Look at all these stasis pods. Alright, that one's coming into here. What about this stasis pod, though? Are you gonna land, Mr. Stasis Pod? I would like to interact with you. This is so much work. Stasis Pods, why? Hey, Kellerman, how's it going? All right, it looks like we deconstructed the stasis... Oh, stasis pod. That was the things that were here. I guess they left. Yeah. I canceled trade and they left. Okay, that makes a fair amount of sense. Actually. So I don't get to deconstruct them. How sad. How sad for me. Maybe I should have tried deconstructing them earlier. Keep that in mind for next time. Anyway, all of these machine bits should be transferred over, so I can eventually deconstruct them. The oxygen pump maybe should just stay built, so I have more oxygen available. VTuber got a new rig. Ooh, that sounds cool. Like, these seem like valuable deconstructs. So we're gonna put a bunch of valuable deconstructs in a place where I can deconstruct them in the near future. And then we're gonna leave this derelict ship behind, I think. What else looks like a valuable deconstruct? Can I select both of you? Yes, relocate. I've got them both selected. Multiple. This doesn't seem like it's actually working the way I want it to. Yeah, it's just the one thing. Okay. They're normally a bunny, but they got a pupper rig. Finally got their hand tracking working. Nice, nice. Good for them. That sounds exciting. Steal some more teleporters. Maybe I'll even keep one of these teleporters alive so that people can come in here and defrag or whatever thing they're doing here. I want to connect you two. This needs to connect to relevant things, unfortunately. Okay, let's try... This is 8 of 8. That's a bummer. There we go. That'll work. Cool, cool, cool. Winch anchor. Sure, bring over another winch anchor. Actually, can I just sit this winch anchor here? No. Thinking about anchors. I don't care that this is in an unsafe area. I'm not keeping it. I mean, I guess I keep it, right? It's just a free steel bed. One more free bed for people who like sleeping in beds. Which presumably my people like that. Wooden chair. Nice homey wooden chair. Stick it over there somewhere. That's already marked for relocate. Anything else here I care about? It looks like all of the things I care about are now marked. No, this toilet isn't marked. One more toilet. How it works. 2 teleporters can link to each other, creating a two-way portal. And are all the other teleporters being moved? I think everything is being moved now. I think everything that matters is being moved now. Or everything that's, like, bigger and easier to haul is being moved now. So unless I'm just going to literally start deconstructing stuff and trying to steal all of the, like, random steel plate and glass and whatever, we might be about done with this ship. I guess stuff like this more relevant looking materials like rubber, which is hard to get, I should explicitly steal. How important is glass? Do I care about glass? Processing quartz in furnace. Also for windows and floors. Okay. For building 54 blueprints. Okay. So I guess some of this other stuff is worth grabbing? I don't know. I'm not sure what's worth grabbing and what's not. I'm not sure why the answer isn't everything. What if everything is worth grabbing? In which case we'll be here forever. So probably not everything. I'm going to move the memory modules out of the way so I can keep using this space for more power. So what does my energy look like right now? I guess if we're going full bore, I can produce 280 consistently and 330 briefly. Can you not move this because it's currently in use? How much memory do I have? Okay, it's definitely not currently. I mean, some of it is currently in use, but not like all of it. Why can't you move it? Does research need to be paused before you can move it? Task rejected. Grounded being failed finding a path to target location. There's a door. Oh, you literally can't get there. I understand. I get it. I understand now. I see why this is a problem. Maybe we can move this one over first? Like, you can move stuff because you're from the other side. It makes it easier to do that thing. Because you can fly. Must be nice. All right, keep it up. Question marks? Yeah, I agree. I too am questioning everything. It's another relocate task that failed. Love it. They're not very good at finding tasks, are they? Like, it takes a while of sitting and cycling through possibilities before they actually find a task. Did you just trap yourself completely? No. Okay. Alright, we finally figured it out. Alright, we're gonna build more of these then, I think, is the plan. Production. I could build a recycler. Is that good? Produces water and clean biomass out of bio-waste. Oh yeah, we got all that bio-waste that I wanted to get rid of. This seems useful. Oh wait, is that not what this thing is? This is a nutrient extractor. Ah, that would be a different thing, I suppose. Alright, let's then actually build a recycler. We can build it out here, where all the stuff that we need to recycle is. I hate this wall. This wall can die. Floors. It needs floors. There we go. And then I can build that recycler. Cool. I'm going to need to build another chargy thing. Some open vents that are exchanging oxygen and heat with another area. Okay, that's probably true. I'm willing to believe that's true. Cool. Heatsink. Adding more than a few will have diminishing effect. How many will have diminishing effect? How few? Let's try 4. That seems like a good number of heat sinks, probably. Power. I wanted to build... another one of these bad boys? I wanted to build... what did I even want to build? 16 sockets. 8 sockets. 1612. Oh, I see. That's the radius that it can look in. Okay, no, this is good. This is good. 1612 is good. No task. Because you're lazy is why. Lazy colonists. Oh, there's another stasis pod out here. When did you get here, buddy? Can I I can, no, I cannot. Can I deconstruct? I can deconstruct, maybe. What did you want to trade? Energy rifles and space helmets. No, I don't care. What if I deconstruct it? That sounds lovely. What is this thing? Oxygen pump. Well, now it's oxygenated. Recycler. Currently not recycling, but I know we've got a bunch of bio-waste. So let's recycle some bio-waste. Heck yeah! Look at us being sustainable. Explosion. Oh. I guess deconstructing the stasis pod was a bad idea. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Never doing that again. Firefighting. I kind of don't care about the fire out here, actually. Can I just... yeah, just cancel all of these tasks. Hopefully I didn't lose any robots as a result of this. Do I have a thing I can check that's like a list of all of my robots? Known beings. It looks like I did not lose any robots. Although it's distinctly possible that Project Field over here was injured. Nope. Perfectly fine. No problems. Zero problems. Wonder if it always does that or if that one was just volatile. I suspect it always does that. That would not surprise me at all. Yeah, the stasis pod looked like it left. So maybe we don't try and deconstruct stasis pods that are offering trades like that in the future. Wasn't there a stasis pod that was like coming into my ship somewhere? Where did that land? One of the ones that has cool things instead of just trade offers? I don't know where that landed. I don't even know if it landed. Y'all see a stasis pod anywhere? Because I am not exactly seeing a stasis pod anywhere. Heatsink effectiveness. 75%. Okay. Is that good? Unclear. 8 terahertz of built-in CPU power. Terahertz? Sick. Oh, that's a limit to how many drones I can have. Okay. I accept. Alright, they're still out here just recovering materials, so that's good, I guess. Continue doing that, friend drones. Alright, none of that matters because it's all getting deconstructed. That's fine. And then I do think that is actually all of the thing. Although, like, the specific, like, slightly more difficult to acquire materials out here, like the glass and the copper, feel like they're maybe more relevant. Oh! I should toggle this bad boy. Storage settings. Change. Allow selected. Forbid selected. Don't hold steel plate or titanium plate. So that they'll prioritize bringing over other stuff here. And store everything else. Because I want them to prioritize storing the stuff that is not the specific things I have like 20 million of. Seems like a more ideal situation. Alright, so do I kind of need more something. RAM. That's these things? No, that's these things. Memory modules. Tell me about memory, actually. Memory compression. Phew. Module? Overclocking. CPU module. Well, whatever it is, it's going to be something down here in the computing category, right? We got disk modules and memory modules. Is there like a more powerful disk module slash memory module? There's scanners. It's not exactly what I'm looking for, but okay, thank you. This is it. Advanced computing has the better modules that I'm looking for. And they are a hassle to make. They are a hassle to make. Who could have predicted that they would be a hassle to make? This also requires microchips. Man! Everything needs microchips. I guess it's time to start making microchips. I guess I should have been paused while doing all that? Oh, geez. We have entered a zone where there's a high chance it... Entered a zone? Have we traveled? Who's traveling? High chance to get hit by a micrometeoroid flying at near light speed. Exercise caution. I guess this is the path of the micrometeoroid? Always traveling? I'm not sure that's true. Maybe I've just matched velocity with the derelict, and the derelict is actually moving at some speed. Alright, but I believe myself to be out of the line of fire when it comes to this micrometeoroid. I agree that near light speed is probably a concern. I mean, if I can predict the path for long enough, or from far enough away. Did it do the thing? I guess I wouldn't have known. It would just zip past and I wouldn't even see it because it's traveling at near light speed. What caused the start of the game was one such impact? That's believable. It's probably believable. So what do you output after you're done processing things? Did I ever see these results? I want to know what gets output by the recycler when it's done recycling. Oh, water and soil. Okay. That sounds reasonable. The real question is there anything left to do out here other than, like, harvest steel? And it looks like the answer is kind of no. It looks like I actually have enough advance warning to get out of the way, Cryptomancer. But I don't know that that's for sure true. That might not be true. I might not have that much advance warning. Alright, let's steal and deconstruct these winch anchors and then call it good. And start on our way to Planet Bob. Alright, I don't know what audio track this is, but I want it to stop. There's a thing I can control what audio is playing, right? Here? Audio? Soundtrack? Wrong turn. Alright, that can go off of the list of things that play at random. Maybe if you are going to randomly play tracks, don't play that one. In fact, maybe just play a different track right now. Thank you. Very off-putting. Like, I agree there was danger briefly, but I didn't want the literal soundtrack of anxiety playing while I'm harvesting random skill plates and shit. Right. I was gonna build more of these things. Build energy matter reactor. Yes. And also more of these things. More memory modules. I probably don't want to block the airlock, actually. Cancel all of them and just build them all here. Also, I have, like, exactly not that many microchips right now, I think. So maybe I can't do that much of this? Doctor joined your colony. That's cool. Who? Which doctor? Oh. Doctor. Just the doctor, I guess. McShooty hands? Possible? Unmanaged worker. True. True. Not configured. Oh, you right. That's fixable, though. Alright, as long as it connects, that's what matters. Oh, is there a copy config? Hey. That's what I wanted. Great. Did it arrive via blue box? I think it arrived via green box. I think one of these green boxes opened and popped out a doctor. There have been blue boxes that have just sort of shown up. No, I'm cool. Took stasis damage. Yes, the doctor. The doctor took stasis damage. All right, doctor. Well, it will be a short jaunt across not very warm space, but this is a place where you can live over here. So, you know, you'll make it eventually. I believe in you. What is the next thing that's happening here? Crafting station, that's fine. But I can make microchips. Transistors and silicon. Sure, yeah, make microchips. Wanted amount. I guess as long as I have one? No, I need... Target, no, I want produce, custom amount. Oh, but that doesn't work the way... Oh no, that does work the way I wanted it to. That is exactly the way I wanted it to. Okay, good. Custom amount as opposed to targeting global inventory, yes. For the things, since I wanted to make more memory modules so I could actually do a research. Lacks memory. Okay, agreed. We're in agreement that memory is lacking. This has a microchip. And I currently have inventory. Zero microchips. And I need 25? Currently at 16. This will take me to 21, so I need 4 more. So... I want 4 more. And now you have jobs to do. There you go. And I'm just going to erase all of these walls, I think. And turn this into a more storage area. Place in which more things can be stored. So what's with facilities here? A shower and a toilet. Okay, that's fine. Repair station. Storage unit. Just move all the storage units over to here, since that seems more convenient. And they're still just pulling in the random loose steel. Good job. And titanium plates. Love it. So I guess I could just start deconstructing the extra pieces of this spaceship and see if anything was worth stealing. Like, deconstruct all the things that have glass in it. Glass specifically. Because I want to be able to build more solar panels. Is this reasonable? Is this, like, egregious? This might be egregious. But also, I don't know where I'm going to be getting resources from. So, like, maybe this is the kind of thing that one does in... It feels like the kind of thing that one does in space, right? You do this in space? You just, like, cannibalize derelict ship for their bits? I'll leave, like, the walls and the floors because those don't feel like they're worth cannibalizing. But, like, the glass and whatever has, like, microchips in it or whatever. Like, this has transistors in it. Absolutely take those. Those sound great. What's in a reinforced window? It's got glass in it. Sure. Give my robots more stuff to do. Alright, get busy, little robots. And then we can start on another solar panel array, I guess. Which is a piece of flooring, not lit floor, regular floor, a piece of regular flooring for a energy connector, and then is a bunch of solar panels. Why can't this be a solar panel? It can. I just need to build it as a solar panel first. Okay. Okay, cool. It's like playing Shipbreaker. I've never actually played Hard Space Shipbreaker. Definitely a game that I'm aware exists, but not one that I have played. Alright, continue to busy yourselves, little robots. You're doing great. Good job. Alright, this has been opened up. There's a bunch of glass flooring here for reasons I'm unaware of. Can't build a wall on this, can I? No. These stupid half floors. I hate these half floors. Get out of here, half floors. You just caused me problems. I guess you're pretty. But that's all you are. You are otherwise useless. Yeah, right? Like, I feel like I should be worrying about oxygen more than pretty, but, you know. Who am I to judge? Not enough microchip, I'm aware. Charbot is now 14 years old! Happy birthday, Charbot. Shipbreaker was satisfying once you got to max rank. There wasn't enough challenge left. Okay. Requires ability to fly. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Like, I don't care about the lighting, but it bothers me that the little unconnected symbol is there. So I guess this area is just going to be lit now. Disk module. Ah, yes, for my research. Bigger disk module. Smaller disk modules and bigger disk modules. Why don't I have more bigger disk modules? Dismantle the light for glass. I could. It's true. I feel like I'm kind of on it when it comes to dismantling things for glass. Also, it appears that all of the windows and stuff that I'm dismantling, like the windows and vents, are on glass floors as well for reasons. Which means even more stuff to dismantle. Oh, very busy out here. Extremely busy with the dismantling. Not enough microchips. I know, but they're working on it, right? Somebody's working on it. Muffin! Muffin is working on it. Good job, Muffin. Proud of you. Who the hell are you? When did you join my colony? Princess Muffin Kato. Muffin's first name is Princess. Her actual literal first name is Princess. But everybody just calls her Muffin. That's wonderful. That's great. What a fantastic setup. I'm gonna put a mini heater into here. I have the ability to make one of those. This is a small area. Now it's going to be a small heated area. Since Doctor is still wandering around out here. Explain why. I see an X here. Can you tell me... Available unsafe location could compromise hull integrity. Really? Nav fail to get to here. Probably because it's unsafe to get to there. Like, this is unsafe. I think I agree. Maybe this heater will change things. Okay, this looks actually like oxygen sealed, which is good. Princess Cat is being productive. It's true. Her last name is Kato. I forgot. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm very happy with this. Princess Cat. Human! What are you doing out here? You just hanging out? You got nothing better to do? Explain why. Evaluated all tasks 40 seconds ago. 70 pending tasks. Skipped 8 tasks in open space because this worker cannot fly. Okay. No priority for that job type. Not enough skill for some tasks. What are your skills, buddy? Maybe you could get better at things? Have you considered getting better at things? He's good at cleaning, but we have Roombas for that. And all our construction drones are out here deconstructing things, aren't they? I mean, good job. That is what I asked you to do. But maybe one of you, I should just tell one of you to come back home and construct stuff out here. Why? Mini planter broke down. Okay, show me a mini planter. What's wrong with it? Repair? Repairs or replacement may be necessary. Alright, repairs it. Just do the thing. Just fix it. I don't see the problem. Unmanaged worker. Princess Cat is no longer being productive. Can I tell you to clean the... You cannot go. Cannot go. Because this worker cannot fly. Fair enough. No priority for that job type. I suppose... Oh, they all came back. They finished deconstructing things. Now there's a bunch of crap out here to haul. All right, please haul all the scrap. I guess once you're done hauling crap for the other stuff. Why? Why no? Alright, whatever, just do it. Just do whatever you're gonna do. Keep doing your thing. Construction interrupted. I agree. I did, in fact, interrupt the construction. Can I up the priority of it? That would be fun. Maybe then they'll just figure it out. I still don't have the automatic, like, energy thing. Which... Where is the energy thing? Not the one that's called energy. This one. Auto connect upgrade. Yes. Let's do that first. Even though I know it's not going to happen at the moment. Because it's irritating. And I don't want to be irritated any longer. Did I not raise the priority of this thing? Max priority. Finish it. It's ready. Just do the thing, please. It's never gonna happen. They're never gonna finish. I don't know why, like, this particular task... Times evaluated like 1,000,000. Doctor? Doctor can't get out here. Oh, no, they're fine. They're doing it. It's happening. It's happening and everything is okay. It's just a process. Everything is a goddamn process. Yo, they actually stored all the steel. Neat. Did something with it, I guess. Once this finishes, I can add it to my energy grid, which is actually almost at enough to handle the energy requirements for this additional research stuff that I'm trying to do. Almost there. So that's good. This thing that I am doing right now is exactly why I want the automatic energy thing. Because boy howdy is this irritating. And just real stupid manual labor. Need another construction drone. How do I make construction drones? I think I have to buy one. I think I cannot actually make one. Not yet, anyway. Alright, so that's... what we've done here is great. There's still more to deconstruct, though, now. And I believe it is, in fact, getting marked appropriately. So that's good. And then we're going to need my robots to come out here and actually, like, do the thing and bring back the materials. And then we can go visit Bob. Shiny. And then one more storage unit for more boring storage, since this is storing not plates and titanium. So this one should store plates and titanium. Store it all. How the microchips coming along? Slowly in here, it seems. Extremely slowly. How much more memory do I need? Not memory. Storage. Words. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember words. This thing that I want to research now requires an additional 13 storage. I have a lot of disk space, actually. Okay, so I'm not concerned about disk space at the moment. Excellent. Good news. At least one thing I am not concerned about. Exactly one thing I am currently not concerned about. $488. Pretty good. That's about how much I need, right? 463. This one's a little higher than 488. Right, so one more of these weak matter reactors over here. Okay, is there a hotkey for copy config? Let's see. Controls. Gameplay? Input? Input. Camera controls. Tools. Time controls. Shortcuts? I think that's all of this stuff. Toggle console. Nope. Okay. No keyboard shortcut for the thing I want. So I have to go from one other thing and do it that way. Also, they have to be connected to power first. There we go. This is not connected. Why? I guess I still don't know why, but I have fixed the problem. Time to make my spaceship a lot more boxy. Like, all of these diagonal edges are very cool, very space age, but I want space to store things. Hey, Carbot. Charbot? Charbot? How do you pronounce this robot's name? Vote in chat. Borg cube, no lies. That is the aesthetic I'm going for. That is a truly optimal spacecraft. We could learn a lot of things from the Borg, you know? I mean, we probably shouldn't take any lessons in HR from the Borg, but, you know, other stuff maybe. How fast are you charging? Where does it show their charge? Here it is. 1 hour, 18 minutes. This is how long they've been recharging, not how long it'll take. Fine. What is Q a hotkey for? I pressed Q because I'm used to playing Factorio, but what is it actually doing? Process. Okay. Is there a shortcut for configure? Configure is not really one of these things, is it? This is process. Is there a shortcut for configure? Copy configuration! This is what I was looking for. What is electricity switch? Weird. Hey, he's helping! Look at the guy! He's hauling stuff! Look at him hauling! What a guy. Why are they bringing steel plates here still? Filter mode, allow all. That's not what I wanted. Forbid steel and titanium. This stays open. Can bring steel and titanium here. This is allow all. Great. Tell me about flooring. If I wanted to build like a reinforced floor, what does that look like? Steel and titanium versus regular floor is just steel. Okay, well, it's not like I don't have titanium. Oh, I need to build this other kind of floor. Hang on. Sorry, cancel. Big cancels. Because we need this floor to look... We need this floor to match. This floor to match? Who the hell am I? I'm still building it to match, though. Like, as long as I have this set up already, I might as well copy the existing aesthetic. Why does it need to be reinforced? The floor that the walls are built on isn't reinforced. A stronger, more resistant version of the regular floor can withstand higher temperatures. Eh? Can withstand higher temperatures? More resistant? I don't know, man. This is what I got. Floor must be built first, okay. Maybe build the floor then. You did it! You're building the floor! I'm so proud of you. Still not enough microchip. How are we doing out here? We still have a lot of stuff to haul? Probably. Not that much stuff to haul, actually. The robots are doing a really good job. Good job, robots. Higher priority for hauling the stuff that is not steel and titanium. My steel and titanium counts seem to mostly be climbing, so that's cool. Did I miss anything with glass in it? Probably. All these vents can go. Oh, it has been tagged already. Good. Just gonna deconstruct this in place instead of hauling it back to deconstruct it. Although the things that I have hauled back, I should probably deconstruct. I suppose... I want to connect this heater, though. And it's looking difficult. Nobody's gonna clean this toilet? Come on, people. Guess 5 of 8. Okay, so we can do that instead. And that leaves room here. To power the heater. Yeah, alright, it's manageable now. We're managing it. Did I deconstruct both of those winch anchors that I brought over? Well, I deconstructed this one now. So that's cool. I could always build another winch anchor if I need to. I suppose. Ah, research is happening. We did it. We did it. It's a modern miracle. Hey, Vera. It's going good. It's going good. I'm having a good time. I'm almost done poring over this derelict for random garbage. Think I'm about done? Nope. A little bit more glass can be scavenged from this derelict ship. Very close to done, though. And then we can go towards some other planet, because visiting planets is a big deal. And is in fact the next thing I should be doing. I even have like a thing here, visit a planet. Like, okay, you got me, I'll visit a planet. Since you're drawing in the meantime, excellent. It's a good choice. Light. What is this reinforced floor with the glass made out of? With the light? It's got copper wire in it? Dang. Maybe I should be taking all these lights. I mean, I have been doing this primarily for glass, so I guess Sure. Anything that has an electricity marker is just gonna get scavenged. A little bit more scavenging to do. Not a whole lot more scavenging to do, but a little bit more scavenging to do. That is probably a sufficiency of scavengings. Just poking a bunch of random holes in this starship. That's alright. It was a wreck anyway. And then I can abandon it, and we'll be good. Go collect all the important bits. Like the glass. Object was destroyed. Okay, cool. Microchip is idle, that's fine. Maybe we should start crafting something else there instead? Could start making a battery cell? You know what? Make 2 battery cells. Exactly 2 battery cells. Should find out how to make grinders. With the E. Oh, that's resource processing. The next thing I want to research. Correct. 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 All right, great. Love it. Research that next thing. Then I can start tearing apart rocks. That's very exciting. Almost ready to start tearing rocks apart. People still running out to the ship to haul stuff around? Okay, good. Keep it up. Proud of you. My boys in blue and orange. Doing God's work out here. I did it. I researched the thing. Unlocked new blueprints. Auto connect upgrade. It's an upgrade? It's a blueprint. Does that mean I have to build it? I need to know more about this thing that I just researched. What did I actually accomplish here? I just saw that it said auto connect and was like, yes, give me that thing. Without auto connect upgrade. When installed in your ship computer, this will do a thing. Okay, so I need to have... Okay, so it's an upgrade I need to craft at the crafting station, and it needs 3 microchips and 3 battery cells. So I guess that changes what we're doing here very slightly. Maybe make 3 battery cells. Insanity? Doctor's gone nuts. Tell me more. Tell me more. Why so mad? Sleep was interrupted. No coffee. No coffee. Okay. Naked. Ah, I see. You've been naked for a long time, and that's causing you problems. Do we not have clothing for you? What happened to the wardrobe with the clothing? What's in it? Storage. A green spacesuit. I guess we still don't know how to make clothing. That's a thing that we have to research and hasn't been done yet. What came out of the, I guess I wasn't watching it, so we'll never know. You'd flip out. Alright, fair enough. Alright, I think we're now out of tasks. I think I have gotten everything. Arbiter joined your colony. I got a part-time worker? Wow, I actually did get a part-time worker. Joined your colony? Maybe that was what was in the storage thing, was Arbiter. Arbiter Talos. What a name! What a fantastic name. I'm on board. Okay, great. More construction drones. Sounds wonderful. I appreciate it. It's not part-time at all. Apparently not. I mean, I will, in fact, work them 24 hours a day until their bits start to fall off. But I appreciate their attitude going into it. All right, where is sections? One of these things is sections. All right, I have abandoned some sections, and now I can go flying some more, I think. Star map! Where am I? I'm right here. Okay, so we're heading towards Bob, but we might as well hit Lamarck and Baghdad Star on the way. Get a move on. Is it German? I didn't actually know what language it was from. I just knew that Japanese had it as a loan word. You couldn't move on with the separate sections? I don't think so. No. I set a destination. Oh, good. I might have been able to keep flying while that stuff was just out there, but I don't know. I guess I don't know. I didn't try it. I should have tried it. If I run into another derelict ship next time, I'll try it. Oh, yeah, the materials are just flying in space. Look at them go. Because I'm moving. Goodbye, materials. I wonder if my robots will pick them up. I guess they will. They're willing to try to grab them. But they're not very fast at grabbing them. Like, they travel to the space where they were, which is, like, not quite close enough to actually grab them. Oh, the poor robots. Flitting after the moving targets. Space diarrhea. The presence of an unknown alien bacteria on board. That sounds awful. Who's got space diarrhea? -68. Why are you so mad? Ugly surroundings. Lonely. You don't like being clean. Bored. No coffee. No chair and work spot? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Well, let's put chairs in work spots. That's easy to fix. Space diarrhea. I imagine that's going to affect our toilet usage. It's a good thing I have a second toilet. Do I not have Roombas? I thought I had a Roomba. Maybe my Roomba died? Oh, I think I have a dead Roomba. I don't have any alive Roombas. But, can I set you to clean things? Unmanaged worker? With cleaning as a skill? Cleaning is a very high skill for you? What are your priorities, though? Job priorities. It's on the list. But I can't help but notice that we really haven't done a lot of cleaning out here. Ship controls. Engines online. I feel like there should just be a stop button if I wanted to stop. Oh well. Colonist infected. Suffering from space diarrhea. What do I do about this? Other than lament. Like, do I have a doctor? We've made all the battery cells. Okay, good. Now I need you to make... Oh, no. We need one more battery cell, actually. Two colonists have space diarrhea. No, these poor colonists. They're going to be so sad about having space diarrhea. Current mood trend 0. Doctor? Medical? Wasn't there a thing for, like, colonist whatever biotech? Vegetarian food? None of these things are medicine. Robotics. This is how I get Roombas. Auto kitchen. Auto dock. That's very far away. That's very far away. Maybe my humans can just doctor each other. Maybe they can figure it out. Maintenance. Science? I'm just hoping they'll be able to figure it out without me intervening, because I don't know how to intervene. I don't know how to even get involved in this process. Yep, 3 colonists now infected with space diarrhea. I guess that means they don't really feel like working on assembling more battery cells. Oh no, we have 3 now. Great. Now we need 3 microchips. One way to move your ship through space. That's horrifying. Not gonna be able to get it. It's moving too fast for you. Leave it alone, little robots. Let them go. Let the steel plates go. Just, you know, sit in charge or something. Find something else to keep yourself busy. Took sickness damage. Uh-oh. That's not good. And probably puked? Do you puke from space diarrhea, or is that... This might be something else. Probably not so much with the vomiting as maybe some other problem. Really need to get somebody cleaning something out here. But the people will not clean on their own, apparently. Poop themselves to death? I really hope not. Yeah, health is decently high. It was just, you know, a brief moment of sickness damage. Muffin has a super high mood. Muffin's just really excited about everything. It's Randall and Garrett that are super unhappy because they've been here for so long. And I don't really know how to fix their problems. It's just lonely. Lonely forever. 110 lonely. Look, there are people for you to talk to. I don't know what else you want from me. The best I could do. How's that star map coming on? We're moving very slowly. Very slowly. Ship accelerating, that's cool. Engine push 40 kilowatts. I guess that's not a lot of push, is it? We're no longer accelerating. Why not? Are we even moving? Can I tell? This is our shit. It sure is. Looks like we're traveling. Guess they're just doing the thing. Do I have another project for these robots? Like, do I want to build out something else in this ship? Do I want to build the ship differently? Do people need bedrooms? Are people going to be unhappy without bedrooms? Maybe that's what these, like, little things were for. They were going to be for bedrooms? Or now we just got everybody sleeping in, like, random sleep pods and beds and stuff. How do I make you happy? I mean, you're already happy. You're just super happy. Which is cool. Even though you have space diarrhea. Garrett, not so happy, though. Oh no, Garrett's also pretty happy. Garrett is not the problem. Randall's the problem. Where is that jerk? You. Medical. Seeking medical attention. Lacking... Okay, hang on. No task. Last failed. Lacking healing device. Lacking healing device. I mean, that's probably true. I don't doubt that a healing device is not a thing I have in my colony. Yeah, I'm mostly seeing negative moods for, like, lonely and bored and naked. And then also, Randall over here is getting negative mood hits for being clean. Like, I'm sorry, buddy. You're just gonna have to deal with that one. That's on you. Oh, everybody's happy now. What? Like, all of a sudden, everybody's super happy. Okay, I guess it's fine. I guess it doesn't matter nearly as much as I thought it did. I might have to build and connect new CPU modules. Okay. Dust storm. No, rude. My poor solar panels. They're gonna get all dusty. Hey, the engines are firing again. We're on the move. Ship accelerating. Good, good, good. Accelerate more. More with the acceleration. Is this the Antares system? All of this together? Can I tell? Operation not possible. Okay. Fair enough. Ah, now the ship is moving. The ship is visibly moving. I mean, not visibly moving, but like, its coordinates are changing over time, which means movement is happening very slowly. I guess I could set up a merchant beacon if I wanted. Surface slots for upgrades? If there was a thing that I wanted to trade for? Do I want to trade for things? I don't even think there are things I want to trade for. I think I want to finish my research is what I want. Worker had an urgent need. Ah. But we are still moving, and the ship is still accelerating, even though nobody is at the helm. That's good, I guess. The velocity vector. No, we've stopped moving now. We are currently not moving because the worker had an urgent need. I guess that's fair. Recreation. Good. Yeah, use that jukebox. Needs. Oh, there's needs. Rest. Why is your rest so low? Because you're tired and haven't gone to sleep. Okay, that's probably true. Forgot about needs. I guess if I watch him, am I going to see his rest go up? From sleeping? Yeah. There's both a sleep need and a rest need? Huh. I guess a rest need is different from a sleep need. Stress is at 100. Is that good? I guess I don't know how to fix their rest needs. Maybe more recreation? I don't think I know about more recreation. Anyway, we just finished a research, which means now I can build... What did we finish? Was it resource processing? No, no, yeah, resource processing. Okay, I can build a disassembler and a grinder. I want to build both of those. We can turn rocks into things. I don't remember where my rocks are, but we can build this up here, I guess. This is processing broken machinery. So I have some broken machinery down here. So I guess this will be near the storage? Sure. Seems reasonable. Oh, I need microchips. Well, we might get them eventually. Craft until I have, please. Transistors and silicon. Which I have a bunch of still. Not enough microchip. I know! I know. That's alright. They'll fix it. Probably. Seeking... I know. I know about the medical attention. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with the ongoing space diarrhea. And then this is going to have to wait until I have microchips. Alas. Velocity vector. Okay. There seems to be friction in space. That seems not ideal. Like, when nobody is at the helm, the ship isn't just drifting in the direction it was going, it actually stops moving. Hey, the space diarrhea ended. Good time to build a couple of new cleaning bots. If I knew how to build a cleaning bot, rest assured, I would do that thing that you asked me to do. Unfortunately for all of us, I can't do that. But maybe I can prioritize that above clothing? I just need more memory things. Which is these things. Because I'm at 24 now? How can I tell what I'm at? I guess on the research screen. I'm at 25. I only need one more then. We're never going to have enough microchips. Microchips are a problem. Maybe I need another crafting station. I did just delete a crafting station. Repair station. Are you wounded? Needs. Maintenance. Okay. Not wounded as such. Just need to sit on a repair station for a while. Fine. Going to allow it. Make me more microchips. Beautiful. Took heat damage. Really? Your max comfortable temperature is 392 degrees Fahrenheit. Chance to catch fire 33%? If the surrounding temperatures become too hot. Okay. Where were you that it was higher than 400 degrees? Oh, like in the middle of the thruster, maybe. Okay, I can see why that would be a problem. Who's traveling actually just in the path of the thruster? Why? What were you trying to grab out here? Was there still stuff to grab? That seems odd. This probably needs to get moved away from the doors, huh? That seems reasonable. Not next to a door. The thruster. Cause less fire damage to my people. Yeah, we're mostly just chilling. There's really not a lot to do right now. Difference between repair and maintenance is one is an emergency and the other is daily. That's actually a fair point. Like, daily maintenance to prevent emergency repairs. All right, I'm on board. Did I not also tell it to build a floor? Oh, there goes the materials. Crap. I guess I didn't tell it to build a floor. Can you grab it? Again, heat damage. Battery malfunction. Yep, that happens. That happens. Relocate you outside so you can charge from your solar panels. You'll never actually be able to grab these, will you? You don't move fast enough. Can I make these, like, mark these as don't? Forbid? Ah, yes, I can turn off auto haul. We're just going to lose them. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's really not a big deal. Nowhere near as big a deal as you seem to want to make it out to be. Oh my god, where are you going? What did I just say about tagging these things as auto haul? There's only the two things. Oh, don't just drop the thing! God, my guy! What are you doing here? Nope. Just stop. Just stop. People are just wow, I actually managed to pick it up that time. Wild. So many things have fallen off the back of the truck. Ooh. We're actually getting to the planet. We made it. Dust storm ended. Good. Alright, we figured you out. Shut down for emergency recharge. I understand. Stasis damage. Chloe woke up from stasis. Hello, Chloe. Welcome to the team. Chloe's a dog! We have a dog! Check it out! It's a Shiba! We got a Shiba! We have a pet Shiba on Eternia! Fantastic news! Oh man, we actually made it to the planet in good short order. Haul ingredients. Yo, the dog is helping. Oh, no. The dog is just eating stuff. Alright, well, sure. And listening to the jukebox. Good job, dog. Conditions too hot? $67 degrees Fahrenheit is too hot? For who? Try again, buddy. Yeah, that felt like I was being lied to. Close to a planet, use a shuttle to start a mining expedition. Alright, tell me about expeditions. Cannot enter this object while moving. Okay. We have reached a planet. Figured out weaving. Good job. Robotics is now top of the list, and I can't do it because I don't have enough of either thing. Crap. Are we still moving? Decelerating. No, accelerating. Stop accelerating. Okay. 3 days. Okay. Expedition! Garrett, Charbot, Amari, and Wally Throw. Mining orders, mine all. Heck yeah, go! Go, go, go! Take robots with you. You both have spacesuits, right? Are you gonna die if I send you down to the planet without a spacesuit? You have a spacesuit. Never mind, everything's fine. Giving people something to do. Yeah, we still don't have a medical healing device, I understand. Alright. This needs disk and memory. This needs just disk space, which is these things. How much disk space do you need? 17. I have 3 open. So we need plus 14, which is 2 of these? 2 of these. Flying to target. Tell me more. Can I look at the planet? I've launched an expedition. And at least we're not moving anymore, so I can take this as a good opportunity to deconstruct all this random garbage on the edge of my ship that I don't need. And would otherwise... Oh, there it goes! It's going! Look at it! Look at the shuttle go! Go, shuttle, go! While we're not actually moving, this is a good time to start deconstructing stuff. Some of these walls are reinforced and some of them aren't, and I'm not sure why. I have 19 free. And yet, we are not moving. Hello? I still need more RAM? No, I have exactly the right amount of RAM. I'm being lied to. Okay. I guess build another one just in case. Disassembler needs power. All right, and they are automatically figuring it out. They are going to process these robots. Good job. This thing needs power too. We're going to auto-process? Heck yeah! Process some stuff. Grind! Emergency recharge complete. Great. Another drone battery overload? I think it was the same drone battery overload. Because of the heat damage, maybe. I wanted the upshot of this. The reason I am doing all of this deconstruction is I wanted to... wanted to open this up. So I have room to build more of these things that need to be built, clearly. How are we doing on the microchips over here? Still only have one. All right, they're working on it, is what I'm hearing. Got some rocks. Good. Process them rocks. What am I going to do with soil? I can't click on soil from here. That's a little irritating. Inventory. Soil. Required for building furnaces, planters, toilets, and vases. Required for crafting fertilizer and organic turf. What is a furnace? In smelting. Smelting metal ores into usable materials. That sounds like a thing I should research. Doesn't it? That sounds like that might be helpful. I'm willing to believe that would be helpful. I'm going to need some flooring, I suppose, so this place isn't exposed to space. Alright, robotics is working. Work is happening towards robotics. That's good. Finally, I'll be able to make a Roomba. Very excited about providing cleaning robots to my very unhappy humans. Just look at this place. Such a mess. Holy crap. Are you getting fed? 8 without bowl. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to make a bowl for you. I guess I should have kept the bowl from the other ship. At least you have a pet bed. So, you know, better than nothing. So, who's making the thing? Anybody making our things? No task. Available tasks, like 70. Yeah, okay. Oh, I did it. I explored a nearby planet. After we're done exploring the current system, we should do interstellar travel and visit a new star system. Okay. I agree. That will be a while. That will take some time, I am afraid. We're still exploring Onotomoko. And doing some mining. Oh, this is taking a while, huh? You could operate. Why not make meals? Friend muffin. Attachments. Attached to a bed. Sure. Always hungry. Like, the job is here. There's just nobody doing it. Explain why. 52, 49 was reluctant. Too tired, failed it recently? Wow. Rim ship. Yup. Hello, Garrett. You will be, I am sure, pleased to find out that your character is still alive. You're currently off on a mining expedition. I think I sent you on a mining expedition. Yeah. Look at how good you are at mining. Pleased and or surprised. One or the other. Yes, maybe both. I'm willing to allow for both. Happy month anniversary indeed, Garrett. Welcome back to the adventuring party. Happy to have you around. Thank you very much for the continued support. I definitely appreciate it. I hope you are having a good does math evening. I think it's evening out by you. You're +8 to me, I think. Oh, it's late. It's night. It's just straight up night over there, huh? 8's a lot. I didn't realize what time it was. Oh boy, yeah. This game sure sucks up time. Yeah, I've been going for like 3.5, no, 2.5 hours. Oh, 2.5 hours isn't that many hours. I thought anyway. Yeah, I'm having fun with this. I'm enjoying this, definitely. Hey, they did it. They're mining. Look at him go. Mining all the copper. Bring it in, buddy. Mining copper at Lamarck. Sure. Keep it up. Is it engrossing enough to distract me from a break? I have not taken a break, mostly because I haven't felt like I've needed one. Like, if I run out of water and then try and drink water and have no water, then I will probably go on a break, regardless of how engrossing the game is. Like, that's fairly straightforward. Copper wiring was good money. I agree. I agree. Yeah, I guess I'll have to turn the copper into copper plates, so I'm gonna need a smelter for that. And there was also that, like, particle thing that just took in space particles and turned them into, like, a raw ore of some kind. Because I have the grinder right here. I could put a smelter here also, huh? So it could be human operable? So that humans could operate it? Do humans want to operate that kind of thing? I don't even know what humans want to do. I guess that means I have to in-queue a smelting research. But I think clothing is more important than the smelting. That's probably true. Alright, Caliban. Alright, Caliban. For you. For you. Also, you're right. The water's good. Good water. Operator required. Who's gonna operate? Requires skill operate 1. Julio. Last evaluator. Julio's asleep. Is Julio, like, is it required to be Julio? Like, nobody else wants to? Chloe. What do you want, Chloe? Do you still need medical? Order petting. You can order petting. Seeks relief. Seeks relief? Lacking a toilet. What is a dog toilet? How do I make dog toilets? Uh-oh. Production? Loom. Oh, that seems like a thing we're gonna want. How cold is it out here? Kinda cold. Okay. New plan. We'll put it in here. And build them another heater. Someone gifted you a sub yesterday and there's some real cute emotes. That's cool. There's a lot of pizza in these emotes. I see this person is a big fan of pizza. Alright. There's like a specific pet management thing here, right? I don't know where the pet management thing was. Hopefully not all the way down here. That's space. Entertainment. Okay. That's energy. Furniture? Furniture includes a pet bowl. Luxury furniture is the sleeping pod. Construction speed. Oh, neat. Yeah, there is a search, but I'm not even sure what I'm searching for. Litter box? I mean, I guess I could just search for pet. And it'll pick up petroleum. Yeah, it just gives me the first result, unfortunately. It doesn't show me a list of possible things. So I don't know how dogs find relief, I guess, is the problem here. Dog! Needs? Seems fine. It's probably figured it out. I mean, I definitely have toilets. There are multiple toilets available. That should not be a problem. Goal production reached. Oh, sweet. Okay. In that case, time to make an auto connect upgrade. Assemble. Produce 1. Too cold. We're working on it. Not configured. Global inventory. I don't know how many of these things I want. $10, probably? What is it good for? Okay, stop producing. There's only the one thing I can produce. Required for emblems, jukeboxes, and spacesuits. Okay, sure. Made out of carbon. Do I have carbon? I have lots of carbon. I have some carbon. Coal and grinder. Okay. Sure. Where does coal come from? Rock in grinder. Sure. Processed into carbon ore burned as fuel. Carbon is still 500. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Yeah, okay, that checks out. I can harvest carbon from you. Yeah, you just have like some lying around. That's cool. Always looking for more carbon, I suppose. Thank you for allowing me to use the spare parts attached to your body that you no longer need. I appreciate that. You don't need legs. If you say so. I'm not going to be the one to tell you whether or not... Hello? What is your deal, Adam? Hey, they have upgrades again. They're also offering to sell me microchips. If only I had... Oh, I do have money. Maybe I just buy an upgrades. Makes compatible reactors use 33% less material to produce the same energy output. That's kind of cool. Makes processing facilities work faster. Extremely fast compression algorithm. Increase the memory module capacity by 50%. Disk space. I think I like both of these. I don't have the money for them. Also, it's very expensive to get the memory compression upgrade. Holy crap. Where does uranium come from? I'm going to need to buy uranium from somebody? Oh. This is a lot less expensive. Optical fiber and copper plate. That's really not that hard to put together, actually. What do you want from me? Stuff I am currently using, mostly. They'd take some copper. Do you have 1 copper that I could sell them? Or this spacesuit. All right, what if I buy exactly 1 disk compression upgrade? I will pay 11.82. I will not pay 11.82. I don't have that kind of money. But we can work this out. Big leg lie to you. It's true. All right, we figured out that 1 copper plate is 1 copper wire, so we can sell off some copper wire because those are more valuable than copper plates. How much money do I need here? Like 4.5? I will pay 6.97. Okay, that is a number I can pay. Execute trade. And now I have a disk compression upgrade, installable upgrade. Where do I want to install this? You have 32 built-in disk module. 24. Okay, so we want to install it in the biggest one. So you. Except there's so many other things that I might want to install here. So I'll install it in the second biggest one. No upgrades installed here, huh? Okay, that's fine. Returning. Unloading. Yeah. All right. Good. Good. Keep it up. Doing great work out here. This probably won't matter until I can actually make clothing, so I'm not going to worry about this for now. I will mark this as 10, though. Leave that up. This auto connect upgrade is being made, and then once that's done, we'll have to make more microchips for things that need microchips, I'm sure. Robotics is on its way, which feels real good. Seven of 8. Really? Stuff getting disconnected from this? Interesting. Okay. Cleaning bot assembler and cleaning bot dock. Okay. Okay. Let's do a thing. I am going to need more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. Sure, that'll work. It'll work, but I'll put it at 7 instead. Not O. B. 7. Here. So then it'll be this group of 8 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, correct! This is perfectly sized. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is a vent that's not connected to anything. Wow, that's so pointless. Get out of there. Get unbuilt, please. Took cold damage. Is it cold? Where is it cold? Where have you been walking around, my friend? Oh, out here, probably, where it's kind of cold. All right, I'll believe that. Maybe don't do that. Had you considered not doing that? Roombas! Roombas! We're making Roombas! I don't need to be warned that you're idle. Facilities? Cleaning bot dock. Alright, well, we're definitely going to need a cleaning bot dock out here. This is a good place for a cleaning bot dock. Production? Assembler. Heck yeah. Is this the kind of thing that is going to need a human to use it? I'm not sure who uses assemblers. It might be humans. If it's humans, then this is a bit of a problem. Maybe not that much of a problem. Am I out of chairs? I might be out of chairs. I don't know how to build more chairs yet. I'll move one of these chairs. All right, now we're making clothing. That's great. That's delightful. Still looking for medical attention. Poor dog. What did I think of it? I really enjoyed it, actually. I had some concern. Hello? Oh, the shuttle's back. I had some concerns at the start of it. Like, I wasn't quite sure what to make of the game. But I thought the controls were really good. I really enjoyed the movement in it. And it kind of hit a lot of similar notes as the one with the wrench girl. What was the name of that game? I thought the Wrench Girl game was better, but it felt very similar in terms of like how the narrative was constructed and the feel of Iconoclast. Yes, that game. I thought Iconoclast was better, but it felt very, very similar in terms of like just the narrative and the style and the focus of the game. Definitely enjoyable. I would recommend Owlboy, but I would recommend Iconoclast above Owlboy if I was going to recommend either of those games. There was a short circuit incident while connecting Cleanybot dock. That can happen? Please put out the fire. And then repair the dock. And then connect it. Okay. Apparently stuff can just be set on fire. That's not ideal. Processor settings. Auto haul. Maybe only allow rocks. And don't process coal? What else am I going to do with the coal? Can be processed into carbon or burned as fuel. But the carbon burns for the same... Yeah, let's just process it, actually. I guess... Instead of not allowing coal, we can just allow everything. Got into it because you're kind of done with Hollow Knight and you think it just didn't scratch the right itch. Got distracted and move on. Yeah, it's not a good comparison to Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is a very different kind of game. Well, this went well. Oh, they're going again? How do I feel about that? Maybe call Expedition back. Maybe instead of going again, you just finish. And we go somewhere else. Because we still haven't gone to Bob yet. That is a place I would like to go at some point. How much copper did I get? I got 150, I think. Yeah, 150 copper out of it. How much does it make? 150 per trip. However long a trip is. Because that's how much storage the ship has. And it looks like a trip was about 2 days, maybe a little bit longer. Soiled self. Okay. Do I need to mark these toilets as somehow usable by dogs? Do I need to tell the dog about toilets? Does there need to be a dog toilet? Not petted by anyone before? Somebody should pet this dog. Absolutely. 100% someone should pet the dog. Went in with some expectations for what you want from a platformer. Yeah, I think the feel of Owlboy is less like... Especially coming from Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is such a good platformer. Like, it's very focused on the mechanics of platforming, the precision that you get out of it. And Owlboy is not that precise. Owlboy ended up being a lot more mission-oriented, so not quite as open, and had more of a focus on the narrative than on, like, the platforming and stuff. Which is not to say that it was a bad game, right? Like, I thought it was a good game. It just provides a very different experience from something like Hollow Knight. Guess you can hang on to the soil. I don't know what we're going to do with soil, but... Have a Nice Death got a release date. Fantastic. That game looks pretty good too. I'm excited for that. Nobody has come to construct this. I think because I need the big robot to construct it. Construction drone. Skills. Yeah, you don't have any science skills. Charbot, however you pronounce that name, needs to come back and build the thing. I believe in you, Charbot. What does this do? Cools down the surroundings within a small radius. Place radiators in enclosed areas near your industrial equipment. Multiple radiators will cool the area faster. Has no effect outdoors. Okay, so I guess I want this radiator to actually exist in this space near my heat generators. That seems plausible. Has returned. Okay, cool. You have a job to do. Excuse me. Not enough skill? Oh, because I'm on Wally Throw. Where's Carbot? You. Oh, you're getting repaired. Okay, that's fine. I'll allow it. Alright, star map. We know that Lamarck is copper. We don't know anything about Baghdad Star, but let's go here. And then eventually we'll be on our way. That's exciting. As is this upcoming Roomba. I'm very excited about upcoming Roomba. Gonna need some more microchips, though, once this thing is done. Auto connect upgrade. Yes, excellent. Good. Let's go back to making microchips, though. I have a bunch of microchips. Why do I have a bunch of microchips? Well, I guess I'll just have this target global inventory and make sure we have at least 3 microchips at all times. And then I can make that... I can install that upgrade? The auto connect upgrade? Absolutely. Get installed. Heck yeah. It's 17, and I have 22.